Welcome back to part 2 of my run on SC Dollhouse 2. I was just talking about the Vixen room and how there's no champagne in there, and that's like their sign or whatever. You know, like some people put like help or, you know, we need supplies, we're in danger. But this person apparently seems to be more concerned that there's no champagne available in the Vixen room. So I ran down there to pick up that perk bottle. That may or may not have been a bad move, but as I ran back up there and there's like, 10 guys right behind me, and 2 of them were those gold, spawner, zombie, whatever, freaky things. Yep. Oh my gosh, dude, those guys are just terrifying. My goodness. But yeah, the shotgun, the Benelli is great. It's super good. I'm glad I have it. See, I do this a couple times. I'm like getting nervous, I'm getting the sweaty palm thing going on. And yeah, I try to utilize the second part of the camping strategy, the 2-part camping thing, and now I'm just turned around. but then I'm turning in the process of turning around, and I just fall off, which isn't great because I really need to use that space there to kill more zombies, so I don't run into the problem that I end up running into here in a little bit, where I fall off there and I run through this area and they're still spawning in, and that's not good because that means I could very easily get overrun. In this area here, and I don't want to. I want to have most of them killed off, or at least I don't want them to be spawning in anymore right now. But it's only round 7, so I can get away with it. But I can't later on. You'll see. I almost go down a time or two. Just being stupid, just not paying attention. But it's early still, so that's good. Still can't get too many points. 2,000-3,000 points a round isn't that great. I switch over to the saw for a little bit more firepower, a little bit more penetration per bullet. And just doing a little bit of looking around. This map looks so cool, doesn't it? I mean, it's just such a great looking map. What a great idea that this person had. Now I pick up the deployable MG42. I just thought, okay, and escape the madness, 30,000 points. All right, where'd you go, buddy? You come back. You come back here right now. There we go. But I guess I just thought I'd have more success. I'm much more comfortable and familiar with the reloading speed on the MG42 than I am on the saw. I'm still like up in the air on what I think about the saw. So, at least right now, I'd rather go for a gun that I'm more comfortable with. Not that I necessarily like it any better, because I'm not a huge fan of either of these heavy machine guns. But I am definitely more comfortable with this one. So I'll be rocking this one out for a little while. And there's not too much recoil, that's good. Reload whenever I possibly can. I know I'm kind of like a reload fanatic, but better to reload too much than not enough. Especially if it doesn't come back to bite you. If it does, then you're an idiot. You probably shouldn't have done it. But I have a little bit of space to back up. I almost blew myself up with that grenade. See that? See what happened there? Like I threw it. I was like, I'm gonna throw it down that hill, and it must be like a sand texture because it doesn't roll. It just landed and stuck exactly where I threw it. But yeah, now I can do some work on these guys. There's a gold guy behind me. Look at this. This guy just doesn't give up. He's got no quit in him. He's gonna do whatever he can to block my way. I think I got some red. Okay, I think I have some red guys here, but no. You also, when you pick up all the perks, or eventually when you pick up enough perks, you'll have the self-defense perk, and it's where the zombies will take a little bit of damage when they hit you, which it pays off over time. In the higher rounds, the zombies it's not gonna do a whole lot, but it's something. It's definitely better than nothing. And is this more saw ammo? Yeah, here's another saw. See, I didn't notice that it was there. But now I can go back and pick up that other saw, and I'll have like twice the ammo. so I'll be in good shape. And as you notice, the reload isn't as long as I thought it was. Maybe I'm a little bit of a complainer when it comes to the saw. But I just remember playing Dale, I think it was Dale's Dock, not too long ago, and I guess I thought that the reload animation was really really long. Now in the footage that I show on my YouTube channel, I never get it, I don't believe. But when I'm just playing it by myself, I do. And for some reason, I think that the reload time on the saw is like as bad as the Browning or something like that. So I've been avoiding it. But I might go back to it in the future because it doesn't seem too bad now. But yeah, this guy, come on, show yourself. That's kind of cheap. You should only be allowed to do that for like 1 second or something like that. Or else he'd be just as effective as those gold guys. See, it's like sci-fi. It's not horror. I mean, maybe the chunky, body parts and stuff like that. It's still pretty horror stylized, but these phase shifting, man. See, now what I should be doing at this point in time, when I'm not reloading, is lobbing grenades up there and getting crawlers. As that's pretty helpful. That's a great place to do it too. Great place to get crawlers, because the grenades aren't going to bounce around. You can lob them up there and they're going to land right there. So, but I have a whole lot of freedom, because this is a map too that has a zombie counter. Zombie counters are really, really helpful in kind of being able to gauge where you're at in a round. So for maps that don't have zombie counters, they're kind of annoying, kind of leaves you guessing. But also on the ZCT mod, I don't know if it's every map that employs the ZCT mod, but it very well might be, that when you get all the perks that you can get, it still drops some perk bottles, as you're noticing here. But it gives you, it acts like a max ammo. So that really does come in handy. It gives you some extra incentive to go out there and really risk it for the perk bottles, even though you have all your perks. See, I'm getting like pushed back there. Don't have too much more places to run. But I got this walkway here. You die. Yes. Man, this is great. Get the shotgun out. Doing some work on the guys with the shotgun. And then getting the saw back out. Oh, he disappeared. He might have fallen off. That guy disappeared, and he might have fallen off to the side. So I might not have to worry about him until he can run all the way back around. That's another good thing about these long walkways or these narrow walkways, I should say, is sometimes the zombies just fall off, and then you're good. See, max ammo. I don't think I really needed it then, but I'm never going to complain that I get too many max ammos, and neither should you. See, not too much bounce. Alright, another round's in the books. Sitting at 10,000 points. Need to get to 30,000. And of course, as the rounds get higher, more zombies, higher health. So I'll be making some serious money within these next few rounds, because I got to get out of here fast. Oh, see, I'm already getting pushed back. Not good. Do I fall off? No. Man, just stay upright here. Oh, but yeah, I got a one of those golden phase shifting zombies. Hit me. I think they hit me. Must have hit me a couple times. Whatever. In the busyness of everything that's going on up there, one must have died. A guy must have died. He dropped a nuke. That killed everyone up there, but I still got knocked off there. And so now these All these zombies are coming right at me. See, I'm nervous. When I get nervous, I start knifing like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, knifing's not gonna do me any good. I need to get my gun out and start shooting. But I'm a panicker, you know. I panic, and so I just start like pushing any and every button, like, you know, please help me, Lord, bail me out of this situation. I'll just hitting any button. But now I can turn around and utilize this straightaway here because there's pretty much every guy that spawned in has spawned in, I believe. So I can turn around and do some work. No fear. Got plenty of ammo too. I got the ammo regen, which regens like 5 bullets a minute, which isn't exactly very helpful. Unless you're just gonna let a crawler walk around for a half hour, you know, while it refills your entire gun. But who's gonna do that, right? Yeah, they are running. They are full speed now. I mean, they are serious. And now there's a guy coming in, spawning right here with me. Max ammo. Cool. Yeah, reload and get out of here. And I turn and fall. Almost fall to my death. But yeah, I had an insta-kill. So when you got an insta-kill, you utilize it. No! Oh, there's like 2 of them on me now. There's 2 of them. And I get them. Good. Because they can really trip you up. Yeah, you get a couple of them trapping you in somewhere, and you're toast. You gotta move. You gotta get those things killed off quick. But still, nothing too crazy, right? I mean, nothing that you guys can't do so far. It's just holding your ground till the last minute, but always leaving yourself a way out. You know, there hasn't been a time since like the one of those first rounds. See, I don't even know what that does. Maybe it's like an auto turret. There's auto turrets, or not? Yeah, around somewhere. But I don't like using auto turrets because they shoot you so often, and I don't want to get downed by my own auto turret. But yeah, nothing really crazy so far. Throw some grenades out there. The strategy is very, very repeatable. Very high rate of success you'll have with this strategy. Another max ammo. Guys, I know these maps are old that I'm playing. You know, I've just played Dale's Dock that just came out. You know, but I am still playing the old maps because there are hundreds of zombie maps out there. Just hundreds of them. And there's a lot of really good ones. I knifed again for whatever reason. I have like more faith in my knife than I do my gun. Like how like psychotic is that, right? But anyway, back to the maps. Yeah, there's so many good maps out there, and I just started commentating recently, and so I want to go back and play these maps for you guys and show you what I do and just re-experience these all over again, but being able to commentate them. And so I really hope you guys don't just want to see. Yeah, here we go. Here's where I get trapped, but I start spinning around, going to town with the saw. And I get out of the situation. So always got to be thinking. Always got to be thinking, and never think that you're dead until you're actually dead. Don't get trapped and be like, oh, it's over. Keep shooting. Keep moving. You can, you know, wiggle out of certain areas that you may not think that you can, but you just got to not give up. But anyway, yeah, back to the maps. You know, I'll play the new maps as they come out. But there's so many good ones that have already come out. I'm not just gonna give up on those. Just because something's old doesn't mean it's not good anymore. And maybe there's a whole lot of maps that have come out. Gosh, these guys are just killing me. Just killing me. They are just dominating me. But I will get the best of them. Because I've got the super shotgun. So yeah, I'll definitely play the new maps that come out as they come out, and if I think that they're worth playing, just because a map's new. Like there's a map called Hunt that just came out, and it's a really tiny cabin, like super tiny, like highly detailed for sure, and it looks good, but it's like, you know, 4 or 5 tiny rooms, and it's just, you're not gonna last very long. I don't care who you are, you're not gonna last very long. But so just because a map's new or just because it looks good doesn't mean I think it's fun or that I really want to play it. Much less play it and then commentate on it. What am I gonna say? It's going to be like a 5-minute video. I'm like, hey guys, welcome to this new map, and I went down. Hey, if you guys enjoyed that video, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. You know, that's stupid. You know, I want to play a map where I have like an adventure. You know, I go on a journey and I really have an experience. Not just like it's a polished turd. You know, like something might look good, but it's garbage. And I fall off again. It's ridiculous. No excuse for that, really. So yeah, I'm definitely going back and playing some. As many of the older maps as I think are really fun that I want to replay, that I think would make for good footage. And then of course, you know, playing the new maps that I think are worthy of it, you know, as they come out. So, and now that the awesome UGX standalone mod is out, I hope people start, you know, using it more and more, because I will play every one of those maps. Rest assured, any map that has the UGX mod on it, I'm playing it because it's gonna be fun. Like, this is a situation where the mod makes the map. You may not believe that. Maybe you think I have too much faith in the UGX mod, but it's that good, and I think more and more people are recognizing that now. Alright, so this video is coming to an end, my run here. Like you've seen, not too many close calls, nothing that you guys can't do. Very repeatable. As long as you have a pretty good amount of movement ability, as long as you can navigate the zombies a little bit, you should be able to utilize this. If there's a little gap, a little slit in the floorboards there, you can fall in. So if you're using this as a last ditch area to camp, just watch out and then don't get caught up in there. Don't fall down right here, because you will. But yeah, don't hold out here for too long unless you're like me and you just have a few more points to get. I'm even like super nervous right now. I'm shaking. My wife said that like my breathing was like super deep, like because I was freaking out like that. During these last few minutes here, just panicking. But anyway, beat the map, round 15. You guys can do it too. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe if you like what you see. I really appreciate you guys watching this. I am Tamikaze, and I'll see you next time.